Red flag.
Don't be trying to be funny when motherfuckers is already funnier.
Go take a breather.
Yeah, have the champagne.
Okay, go take a breather.
It's finally happening after years of tension, silence, and behind-the-scenes whispers. Jennifer Williams has decided to speak out. And she's not holding anything back. With what she calls receipts, Jennifer is publicly calling out Evelyn Lozada, and the drama between these two former friends is reaching a whole new level. Their rivalry, which started years ago on Basketball Wives, is now turning into a full-blown showdown. What exactly did Jennifer reveal? How will this affect the next season of the show? Let's break down everything that's going on in this heated battle.
Say, who was I talking to? Talking about my kid.
Okay.
You don't got kids.
Talking about
you
my
kids.
And
you don't know what the mother.
The feud between Jennifer and Evelyn didn't just pop up overnight. It actually dates back to the very first season of Basketball Wives. From the start, these two women were very different. Evelyn was bold, loud, and loved being in the spotlight. She wasn't afraid to speak her mind, even if it stirred up trouble. Jennifer, on the other hand, was more quiet and private. She tended to stay away from arguments and avoided drama when she could. Naturally, these opposite personalities clashed. While Evelyn thrived in the chaos of the show, Jennifer often looked uncomfortable and kept her distance. The tension started to grow when Jennifer became involved in a big argument with other cast members, and she didn't side with Evelyn. That decision hit Evelyn hard. She saw it as a betrayal, not just a disagreement. From there, their friendship started to fall apart. What might have been a small fight turned into something much bigger. The trust they had built over time was gone, and instead of trying to fix things, the gap between them kept growing. As if their falling out wasn't already intense, things took another turn when Evelyn started dating NFL player Chad Ochocinco. Evelyn's love life became a major topic on the show, and a new source of tension between her and Jennifer. Jennifer didn't try to hide her doubts about Evelyn's new relationship. She was open about her concerns, and she didn't seem to approve of Evelyn's fast-moving romance. Evelyn was head over heels for Chad, but Jennifer wasn't convinced it would last. This created a deeper divide between them.
Yeah, so get the off me.
I know what it's like to see red and go for the juggler, but this is way too much.
You were like my daughter, don't
Their disagreement about Chad wasn't just a minor issue. It represented the larger problem between them. Jennifer believed in being cautious and thinking things through. Evelyn believed in following her heart and living in the moment. Those completely different mindsets made it hard for them to understand each other. Soon, the tension between Jennifer and Evelyn spilled over onto social media. Instead of talking things out privately, they began posting cryptic messages and subtle jabs online. It didn't take long for fans to realize who those posts were about. As the insults and shady messages piled up, their feud became very public. It wasn't just a disagreement between two friends anymore. It was a battle being fought for everyone to see. They were dragging each other on Twitter, Instagram, and anywhere else they could post their thoughts. Each post added fuel to the fire.
Sleeping with who? Shawnee, I swear on my kid. That I told you that?
No, you didn't tell me.
So where is it coming from?
Don't look at me because I didn't say it. She told me.
Their once private issues became internet gossip, and both of them seemed more focused on winning the battle than fixing the relationship. By the time Basketball Wives Season 9 aired, things had completely fallen apart. Jennifer had distanced herself from the entire group, and especially from Evelyn. Evelyn, still holding on to her anger, wasn't ready to forgive. In fact, she didn't even seem interested in talking things through. Their feud had gone far beyond the show. It had become personal. After years of staying mostly quiet, Jennifer decided it was time to tell her side of the story, and she didn't hold anything back. In a recent interview, she painted a very different picture of Evelyn, one that shocked fans. Jennifer accused Evelyn of being heartless and manipulative. According to her, Evelyn wasn't just a loud reality TV star. She was someone who schemed behind the scenes for her own benefit. Jennifer described her former friend as someone who would do anything to stay relevant and in control, even if it meant stepping on the people closest to her. As Jennifer spoke about everything she had gone through, you could hear the pain in her voice. This wasn't just about gossip or ratings, it was about feeling used, hurt, and betrayed. Jennifer explained that the damage ran deep and had built up over time. What looked like drama on the surface was really years of emotional scars. But Jennifer didn't stop with just the interview. She started posting mysterious messages on her social media accounts. Fans began to speculate, was she about to reveal even more secrets about Evelyn? Her posts didn't give away too much, but they were filled with clues. Some suggested that Evelyn had been putting on a show for the cameras. Others hinted that Evelyn had lied or twisted the truth to make herself look better. Each post made fans even more curious. What was Jennifer planning to reveal? Was she sitting on a major secret? People began to wonder if she had proof receipts of all the things she was claiming. And then, she hinted that Evelyn's on-screen drama might have been fake. That was a big deal. If true, it could change how people viewed Evelyn entirely. Jennifer wasn't just venting, she was taking control of the story. And she was doing it at just the right moment, right before the new season of Basketball Wives was set to begin. This timing was no accident. Jennifer knew what she was doing. By speaking up now, she made sure all eyes would be on her. She wasn't going to sit back and let Evelyn dominate the spotlight again. So how did Evelyn respond to all of this? At first, she didn't say much. Instead of fighting back directly, she chose a more subtle approach. She posted a few vague messages on Instagram, talking about fake friends and people who pretend to be loyal. While she didn't name Jennifer, the message was clear. In interviews, Evelyn kept her cool. She acted like she wasn't bothered by Jennifer's claims. She called it a desperate grab for attention and made it sound like Jennifer was just trying to stay relevant. Evelyn didn't want to give Jennifer the satisfaction of a loud argument. Instead, she tried to play it classy. "I've moved on," she said with a confident smile. But even though she didn't engage directly, Evelyn wasn't completely silent. She made a few sharp comments during interviews, suggesting that Jennifer was playing the victim to get more screen time. She claimed that Jennifer's story wasn't new and that fans would soon see the truth. In fact, Evelyn hinted that the upcoming season of Basketball Wives would show everything. She promised that the audience would finally see the full picture and that Jennifer might not look as innocent as she claimed. That statement got fans even more excited. What secrets was Evelyn holding back? What would the cameras reveal? Would it show Jennifer in a different light? With both women claiming to have the real story, the tension kept rising. Evelyn seemed confident that the truth would come out on screen. She was preparing her own comeback, and she wanted fans to see that Jennifer's version of events might be missing some key details. As expected, fans quickly picked sides. Some believed Jennifer and praised her for finally speaking up after being silent for so long. They felt she had every right to defend herself and expose the truth. Others stood by Evelyn. They admired how she stayed calm and didn't let the drama get to her. To them, Jennifer's timing seemed suspicious. Why now? Was she just trying to stir up drama for more attention? Regardless of which side fans chose, one thing was clear: this feud had everyone talking. And with the new season of Basketball Wives on the way, the drama was far from over. Something else changed during all of this. For a long time, Jennifer had been seen as someone who stayed out of the spotlight. She wasn't usually the one causing trouble or making headlines. But now, that's changing. Jennifer is stepping into a new role. She's no longer the quiet one on the sidelines, she's leading the drama. She's confronting Evelyn head-on with bold claims and mysterious receipts. Evelyn, on the other hand, may be in trouble. If Jennifer really does have proof of her shady behavior, it could damage her image. Fans have always seen Evelyn as strong, fierce, and independent. But if Jennifer shows a different side of her, that could all change. Jennifer and Evelyn's feud is already shaking things up, but they're not the only ones involved. Other cast members are starting to take notice. Jackie Christie, Malaysia Pargo, and Brandy Maxiel are all being pulled into the drama. Will they stand by Evelyn, the longtime star of the show? Or will they take Jennifer's side, especially now that she's being so open and honest? This fight could cause major changes in the group. Friendships might fall apart. New alliances might form. If Jackie, Brandy, or Malaysia take a stand, it could shift the balance of power and completely change the group dynamic. With so much tension building up, the next season of Basketball Wives is going to be full of surprises. Jennifer's decision to finally speak her truth has already shaken the table, and we haven't even seen the full story yet. There's still one big question on everyone's mind. What exactly is Jennifer keeping to herself? What does she know that she hasn't said yet? Is it something about Evelyn's personal life? Proof that she manipulated situations behind the scenes? Or something even more explosive? Whatever it is, fans are on edge, waiting for the next twist in this dramatic story.